Hello, I hope you're all well. So, as you all know, our company is experiencing a very serious crisis currently, and the stakes are very high. But rest assured, today you will see how dangerous circumstances can meet safe solutions. By implementing secure communication platforms, mandatory audits, fostering training, and engaging stakeholders, we can encourage and create a safe workplace once more. Good evening, I'm Taylor Meeks, a fellow communications employee of 4 years, and I'm here to propose my new policy addressing the issue our company as a whole is facing. I present to you the SAFE framework. We will look into what exactly this crisis is, the new policy, and what precisely this new policy will accomplish, and why it is the best option to address this situation. So recently, a fellow coworker of mine was unwillingly exposed when their record was mistakenly leaked via email to external parties and several individuals outside of the company. And this has caused severe lack of trust between employees and thus has created a communication gap and fear of more data being spilled. The incident not only violates our very own privacy standards, but it also destroys the confidence of your employees, stakeholders, and customers in our ability to manage sensitive information responsibly. After discussing the aftermath of the incident with some of my coworkers and customers alike, I feel safe to say that the employees feel unvalued and vulnerable. Shareholders are even questioning our credibility, and now we're at risk of potential legal action being taken if this predicament escalates any further. To move forward, we must act decisively to demonstrate accountability and also take double measures to ensure non-recurrence. So, like I said before, my policy is SAFE. It is an acronym representing how our company will handle information, especially sensitive data, from this point on to ensure that no other incidents like this happen ever again. S stands for Secure Communication Platforms. What this means is that this company will implement end-to-end encrypted email systems with built-in safeguards against accidental disclosure of data. This also means requiring multi-step verification for external emails, both containing and non-containing sensitive content. A represents audit and accountability. In order to ensure that the company is not at risk of another incident, frequent, regular examinations of data handling processes will be mandated. So in the case of another event, there will be a data breach response team active in order to get reliable and fast investigations, as well as recommended improvements for the circumstance. F is for fostering training. This company will launch mandatory annual training for employees on privacy compliance and practices for handling confidential information and data. And to make it more enjoyable and memorable to the employees, because some stuff like this I know can be painstaking, we can look into gamifying these training modules to increase engagement and also increase retention of the data presented. Finally, E stands for engaging stakeholders. This means establishing an employee privacy assurance committee to give employees a voice in new policy development to come. The company will also provide regular updates to shareholders on our data protection improvements and what impact they have. This will tackle the problem of the mistrust between the company and the shareholders if we make sure that everyone is, of course, on the same page. With the SAFE policy in place, future data breaches and leaks will be prevented, trust will be restored between business and customer relationships, and this will ensure that everyone associated with this company sees our commitment to safeguarding sensitive information. This will eventually lead to an enhanced reputation for us, and adding to this, with the risk of future breaches prevented by the policy, this also means that the risk of legal and financial consequences will also be drastically lowered, with the chances of another incident like this happening again squashed. And let's not forget that a valued and respected workplace is a very productive, prosperous workforce. So our next steps will definitely define whether we regain trust or continue to lose it. Let's implement the SAFE framework and lead the charge in demonstrating to the world that we are a company that learns from its mistakes and values its people. In addressing this crisis, we have the opportunity to repair the damage and emerge stronger and more unified than ever. Let's seize it.